Jay, after 2 seasons, the Lakers have parted ways with coach Darvin Ham. And so, well, do you think that this is a good move by the Lakers staff? Do you think there should be a minimum number of seasons that coaches should be given? Or do you think it was something else?
No, I just think it's bullshit on the Lakers' behalf. And I think that, it's just more about LeBron James than, and again, for the retarded ass LeBron lovers, I'm not saying that he got him fired. That's not what I'm saying. Not directly anyway. But the false expectation that they have of the team that LeBron is a part of, they feel like that they should always be competing for a championship. And that's just not true. The Western Conference has gotten way better over the last couple years. And you can see the evidence in the fact that Frank Vogel, the last coach, won a championship in 2020. Well, they didn't win a championship in 2021, 2022. He was gone. Now, we know that this season here was the first season that Anthony Davis played this amount of games that he's played this season. So, how was they expecting to win another championship in that without having a second best player there majority of the season? Having those type of issues and things of that nature, right? So they didn't have, superior firepower, or personnel for them to, play or compete for a championship. But how was it always the coach's fault? If Frank Vogel was good enough to take y'all to a championship the year before, damn, just two seasons when all these other things are actually wrong, he gets fired. So then you bring Darvin Ham in. Darvin Ham take you to a conference finals, the first season, and you lost to the Nuggets, which went on to win the championship. And then you draw straws and get the Nuggets first round. That's just bad luck. Now, did Darvin Ham do some dumb shit from time to time? Of course. But that's no dumber than the shit that LeBron did, Anthony Davis or D'Lo or any of them other players. But none of them are being held accountable but Darvin Ham. And only for 2 seasons? That's ridiculous. Like, you should be allowed. You ask the question, it's not a number, but you should be allowed a bad season. And making it to the playoffs and losing to the team that's the favorite to win, no matter where, the first round, second round, whatever round, losing to the team that's favored to win is not a bad season. But, they want to stand on this thing as the Lakers and this is how Lakers do. This is bullshit. You can't expect to build no camaraderie. Can't expect somebody to grow, plant their seed and plant their flag in a certain place, and for it to actually be something. It's just like planting seeds 1 week and the next week you're trying to pull them up. You got to let that shit happen. You know what I'm saying? And look what's coming up with the Lakers. They got all these picks that's coming up in the first round. Imagine what he would have probably been able to do with that. Now here comes somebody else. But that all starts with LeBron James because they have a false sense of reality. They're living in a false sense of reality. They think that they always supposed to be competing for a championship because they have LeBron James, no matter how old he is, no matter the change in the landscape of the Western Conference. None of that's being taken into consideration. It's just, we got LeBron James, we should be in the championship. Well, this is wrong because LeBron James is in the Western Conference. And if you pay attention, he went to 9, almost 10 straight championships in the sorry-ass Eastern Conference at that time, which isn't as sorry as it was then. You can put LeBron anywhere in here now, and it's not going to just be an easy path to the championship like it was those years that he had on the Eastern Conference. Everywhere he's going to have a hard time unless he has him, Kevin Durant, James Harden, Jalen Brunson, and all of and LeBron's all down for that type of shit. But as long as he have him and his sidekick and a decent team, he going to have to fight like everybody else. And that's good basketball. That's basketball that fans want to actually watch. And, they got to deal with that. They got to build. They got to build something. They got to build some camaraderie. 2 years ain't enough time to build camaraderie with the coach.